A matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Bruins will kick it away to start us off. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. The Volunteers offense will have the football first here. And Kirk, what a luxury for this offense to have an elite tight end. It'll be interesting to see how they try to create favorable matchups in this game.
Yeah, Chris, I think the elite offenses in the college game have that tight end who can be a difference maker. The defensive backs oftentimes get caught up in the receivers on the outside. It opens up the middle of that field, and this tight end can make you pay.
And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away.
Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Bruins are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Now rolling out to his left. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. It was a 1st and 10 play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. handed off. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. To throw, it's Aguilar. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. He's in the clear. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Away from the end zone. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. And this is going to wind up as a safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down, earns his team 2 points? He just saw it coming from the snap.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing in the scoreboard. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On the ground, it's Thomas. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle. Brought to the turf, but made the 1st man miss on the way to the 1st down. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that,
they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And it's UCLA on top here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. On the move now. Extending the play now. Takes up the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, that is one way to make an impact play out of nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. My man had his track shoes on this play.
Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good, makes the score 14-2. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the Vols will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They reached the end zone the last time out. Try to do the same thing here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he... like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves left out of the pocket. And he dumps it off to the tight end. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Solid coverage there. They get him at the... That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry up. And he keeps it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just standing there, gets hit again. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's brought down there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Took contact on the throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Bruins will have to punt this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. On the run, it's Thomas. He's got the first and still going. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away.
And here comes a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Bruins. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Grab behind the line. It's Brazel. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. He's in the clear. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's second down now. Play fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. The 10. Touchdown, Bears. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer from the quarterback runs today. The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass this time. On the move now. He finds some space. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but with the
Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offensive machine. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To the air, it's Aguilar. The sure hands, it's Staley. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up with the defense. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bruins. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Vols will line up to boot it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. He keeps it. QB draw. First down and more. He's still running. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long, no matter what they've done on offense.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
And the Bruins have first and 10 here. Grinding away with their running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Brazzell. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the same runner's got it again. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Using his legs here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He gets loose. He gets the first and still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Backed up the 6-yard line. It's second and long. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the back gets the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Picks it up himself and still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, this is a football team that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe a little bit disrespected, and all of that shows.
Well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. It's going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup, find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit